So hi, so let us today start with the analysis of the Apollo Hospital chart. So this is the weekly chart of Apollo Hospital, and as you can see the uptrend was huge. The chart basically went from 800 bucks to 6,000. So if you count the waves, it is a very simple wave count, anybody can do it. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4 and 5. So there was a 5 wave rise, and then this rise ended at 5940. And then the chart fell in a classical 3 wave pattern A, B and C. And this retraced 50% of the previous third wave, or third to fifth waves actually, all the way from third to fifth, which was the major amount of the rise. So what we will do is, we will label this accordingly, and we will label this as wave 1, and then this is wave 2. Right. So we have a wave 1 and we have wave 2. And then the chart started to go up, and here it went up in 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 for wave 1. Then there was an expanded flat formation for wave 2, where you can see clearly 5 waves in wave C of 2, and then again the chart started to go up. So we were looking at this corrective wave formation, and we had this channel in place. And as soon as this channel was broken over here at 44.89, we went long using one call option. Well, the chart did go up for some time, then it came down very sharply. In fact, it came down below our entry price. And what it was actually doing was, it was testing this downsloping channel. It tested it exactly, and the chart then turned up. We are still holding that one call option, and yesterday it took out this B wave high, and therefore we added one more call option over here, and we intend to stay long. So what is going on here? So listen, how do we pick out these charts? First thing I always look for is a chart which has a very fantastic and a strong price action. So this was one. If you look at it on the weekly chart, it has almost 5 times its price. These charts tell you that they can really rise very fast. Then you wait for a correction. This was a 3 wave correction. Then there was another 5 wave rise and a 3 wave correction. So we are now thinking that this is another rise for wave 3 and then wave 4 and 5. So this is what it looks like. Obviously wave 3 will come much higher, but it will go out of the frame right now. And the chart is very interesting. It is extremely well following all the Elliott wave guidelines. And so let us see how this does. So how are we going to calculate your targets? So let us project wave 1 and wave 3. So this is wave 1 and wave 3 here. This actually has to go a little bit here. Yes. So we are looking at 1.6 time retracement is 6,322. Now as of now ऐसा लगेगा कि ये तो बहुत बड़ा फिगर है, इतना दूर कैसे चला जाएगा? But understand, we are entering into a third wave on a higher time frame. We are entering a third wave on a higher time frame, where we have a 5 wave complete, a second wave down, 1 of 3 is over, 2 of 3 is done, and 3 of 3 is happening. So 3 of 3 should comfortably take it above 6,000. And if we go down back to the daily chart, the daily chart will tell you that equality between wave 1 will be at 54.83. So I would be willing to exit from one of my option positions at 54.83 and hold on to the second one with a trailing stop loss, maintaining a target of 63.22. Now is this going to happen? We don't know. But whenever you are trading and whenever you are formulating a trading plan, you must have a map in mind. And if the stock moves as per the map, stay put. If it doesn't, then you just it hits your trailing stop loss and you get out. because this could well be a three-way move, and there was, it would go all the way to 53.30 and then come down. That is possible, but we'll let the chart do and tell us what it wants to do. As of now, yesterday's price action was very, very positive, and this was very much yesterday's price action on the daily chart. Let's go down to the daily chart. Yeah, on the daily chart, yesterday's price action was very positive. Last 2-3 days also, it has been very positive, and therefore we think it's pretty a good bet to hold on to two option positions on this one. Remember, intraday, this chart is very volatile. This stock is very volatile, so do not try to play intraday. You will get burned. But overall, this very nice chart. So that's all for today, and thank you. And if you like these videos, do like, do subscribe, and do share, and please comment. I will try to respond to all the comments. So that was just a very nice educational study on Apollo Hospitals, which looks very, very interesting and poised to go great places in the weeks to come.